Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is just going to be a short little video on a review of these Olay masks that I found in Walmart today. I got two of them. There's a black charcoal and there is a white charcoal one. I opened this one just to see the packaging, and I'd already started my video and I realized I didn't hit the record button when I started opening it, so it's already open. But anyways, I got these at my Walmart. And I'm kind of starting to think that Canada is a little behind in getting makeup products because they advertise these as brand new. And when I came home and Googled it just to see if there were any other reviews out there, I didn't watch them or anything, but I just wanted to know if there were any other reviews because I've had this feeling for a while now that Canada is a little behind on the products. But there were some reviews that were out from 2018. Now, I don't know if this is just like a Canadian problem or like strictly an Ontario problem, but I feel like we sometimes get products a lot slower than the States or anywhere else in the world. I'll see a lot of products that come out and people are reviewing them and stuff, and then I'll try to find them here and I'll check in like Shoppers and Walmart and Rexall and all those places, and I can never seem to find them anywhere. So yeah, I will end up having to order online or just wait till they come here, but it always seems to be like a couple months behind everywhere else to get stuff. But anyways, having said that, I found these today, and like I said, they were advertising as new, so I thought I would pick them up. There is a black charcoal one and a white charcoal one. They are called Olay Mask Clay Sticks. They're supposed to be all mask and no mess. The reason I got them both is because the black one is supposed to be perfect for your T-zone or an all-over deep clean. And then the Glow Boost one is supposed to be perfect for dull patches or an all-over natural glow. So I figured, I'm going to open this while I talk. So I figured that I would grab both of them and I will use the dark charcoal one in like my T-zone and where I need especially like cleaned. And I will use the white charcoal one on the rest of my face where I just want it to be brightened. It says, Apply masks generously to a clean, dry face. Let sit for 10 minutes and then rinse with water. So I cleaned my face with a cleaning wipe. I didn't have makeup or anything on today, so the only thing I have is like just sweat and regular day-to-day stuff. So I just wiped it off with a cleaning cloth. So this is what the product looked like. It kind of reminds me of one of those like old deodorant sticks. The roll-on ball ones that they used to have like way back in like the early 90s and the 80s. I don't know if they still make them or not, but that's kind of what it reminds me of. Okay, it's got this little cap on it. I guess, I don't know if I'm supposed to keep that to put it back on afterwards or not. It doesn't say in the directions, so maybe I'll just keep it just in case. There is a little chunk coming off here. I'm going to take that off. Okay, so yeah, this is what it looks like. You get quite a large amount in there. I'm just going to keep it rolled all the way down because I feel like that coming out on the top should be enough. So, alright. Oh, it does have a very, 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 very strong perfumey smell. So, if you are allergic to perfumes or anything, or if you get any kind of reactions from perfumes, I don't know if this would be the product for you. Like, smells don't normally bother me. I do have a very sensitive nose, but I don't have like sensitive skin to smell or anything. And this is very, 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 very strong. It almost smells like a deodorant. Like I was saying, how it looks like a deodorant stick, it smells like a deodorant stick too. Like it's very, very strong. All right. So, anyways, so this is generally where I need a lot of deep cleaning. Oh, it's very like wet feeling. I thought that it would be more of like a dry feeling, but it's very, very wet. It's definitely easy to apply. The shape is a little weird because you can't really get into like spots like this, like where my earring is. I can't really get around it, but that's okay. Oh my god, it has a very strong perfume smell though, you guys. Like very, very, very strong. I'm not a person who that normally like bothers me in products, but oh wow. This is very super, super strong smell. Okay, so my nose definitely needs some deep cleaning on there. Okay, well I can see a little bit where it would be hard to get around here. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to use my finger to just kind of blend it in there, because that is definitely one downside of this. It's nice that like you don't have to use your hands to apply it all over your face, but you do kind of have to get your fingers a little bit messy if you want to get in certain spots. So that's kind of annoying. Alright, I'm going to wipe this off on my towel here. It does have a very wet feeling. Alright, so I don't think that I'm going to put that back on there. So I think I'm just going to put the lid on it, because that's going to be like really messy. Okay, now I'm going to use the white one. White charcoal for the rest of my face. So anywhere that I didn't put the black, it basically, this is supposed to give it, I guess, kind of like a glow. You know what, this one didn't come with that little, oh yeah it does, okay, I was going to say, I thought it didn't have the little plastic cover on it. I was going to say, that's weird. I don't know if I would have used it then. Okay, so this is exactly the same, looks the same. It's just apparently this is a white charcoal, which I will get into in a minute. But yeah, so we just put it on the same way. And I'm just going to go, again, put it in the areas where I didn't use the dark charcoal. Almost has like a bluish kind of tint to it. So I don't like feel anything weird happening or anything. My skin's not like tingling or anything. It doesn't feel like it's really drying or anything like that. The black still feels very moist. Oh, I'm getting it in my hair. That's lovely. So, again, because it's on this ball thing, it's a little hard to get in certain spots, so I'm going to have to use my finger just to kind of get it in certain spots here. This is really weird because this one has like a toothpaste smell. This one almost smells like toothpaste. That one smells very strongly like deodorant. And this one smells like a toothpaste. So that's kind of weird. Maybe it's because it's different charcoals. I don't know. But again, I'm going to talk about that in a minute. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that should be enough. I gave it a pretty fair, decent coating. Okay, the only place I would like to put some, I'm going to just put some on my finger. And kind of dab it around here. Oh my gosh. It smells and it looks like toothpaste. It's very weird. Alright, so I'll just run this one under here, I guess. Okay, let's put the lid back on here. Now apparently I have to wait 10 minutes, so... Oh, this is hot. I look like a panda bear or something. Okay, so 10 minutes. I have my phone here beside me, and I have it set for 10 minutes, so I'm just going to push start, let that go. Before I shut off the camera and wait for the 10 minutes done, because I'm not going to sit here and stare at the camera for 10 minutes, I just do have something that I want to mention about the white charcoal. When I brought the products home, I was kind of interested in just knowing like if there's a difference between white and dark charcoal, and what exactly like the property difference is and all that kind of stuff. So apparently white charcoal is made with a different process. So they burn the charcoal until it gets super hot that it turns white, and then they have to kind of remove just the white bits of the charcoal in a certain way. So apparently it's more difficult and it's more time consuming than the black charcoal. So the reason I found that interesting was, if you look at these jars, they're the same amount of product for the white charcoal and the black charcoal. But if the white charcoal is technically harder to get and harder to produce and all that kind of stuff, wouldn't the white charcoal cost more? That's the only thing that I find kind of weird. Or wouldn't it be maybe like a smaller bottle? So it kind of makes me wonder if, I don't like saying this, but I I'm a person who I really like to do a lot of research when I get into stuff that I'm going to be using for a long time and all that kind of stuff. And again, I have a video coming out that I'm going to get into in a minute when I finish explaining this. But it makes me wonder, like I really wonder sometimes about these products and how truthful they are. And so this is an example of what kind of makes me wonder, is there a large amount of white charcoal in it? Is that how they're getting away with selling it for the same price as the dark? Like maybe there's just a very small amount of white charcoal in it, or is there even white charcoal in it at all? I mean, if it's that much more of a process to make and it's that harder to get, I feel like the price should be more. But again, that's just me. I don't know, maybe I'm just overthinking it. But like I said, Google the white charcoal and you'll see that it does have different properties from the black. That is true. But the thing is, it's more like harder to get. So I would assume it would be more expensive to obtain. But again, I don't know. So anyways, and again, so what I was talking about with how I like to research products with them. I have a video coming out soon on skincare. I've never been a person that really like super worried about skincare. I wash my face when I'm in the shower. I clean off my makeup all the time when I wear makeup, stuff like that. But I've never been like super worried about what I put on my face and all that kind of stuff. I have lately, just this summer, I've had a couple issues with my skin that I'm trying to tackle. So I have done a ton of research on my skin type. I've sat in this mirror and I've looked at my skin. I've stared at my skin. I've done like the water tests and all that stuff to really find out what kind of skin I have. So I'm making a video on that. I Googled all the oils, all the like types of good acids, bad acids, all that kind of stuff, because I felt like I needed to know all that. I don't know anything about skincare product, so I am starting from a very basic perspective. So I did do a ton of research, which is the video that I'm working on right now. I'm actually currently in the middle of doing all my research for it, but I'm hoping to have that video out soon, and it's going to be a very in-depth video on my type of skincare needs. So if you have the type of skin that I do, I think that it will be a very helpful video. If you're new to skincare and you want to just learn about, like, again, the types of good acids and bad acids and all that kind of stuff, and like peptides and, you know, all that kind of stuff that they go on about in all the skincare industry. So yeah, so I researched all that, and I'm going to be doing a very in-depth video on that, and I will hopefully have that out soon. It's been a very long process because, like I said, I had to study my skin. I had to figure out what kind of skin I had. I wanted to research everything. I did get a couple products. I'm going to go through all their ingredients and break that down in my video and show you how all the products work and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, anyway, so it's going to be kind of like a skincare journey video. The first video will be just showing you what I learned about skincare, what I learned about my particular skin, and what products I got. And then I'm not sure if I'm just gonna not put out the video and maybe extend it for a couple weeks just to see how the skincare goes, or if I would just put that video out and then maybe film another video down the road about it. I don't know just yet. Maybe if you guys could let me know which format you would prefer it in, that would be great. Leave it in the section below. But other than that, I have about 4 more minutes to go. So I'm going to give my battery and my memory card a break. And after 4 minutes, I'm going to wash this off, and I will come back and let you know my thoughts on it. I'll give you a quick close-up before I shut off the camera real quick. And then, yeah, I will be back when I wash my face. Oh, also, it is starting to dry down a bit. I could feel it drying and getting, like, tacky. So, it is starting to dry down. Alright, so, I will see you in about 4 minutes. My face is washed, dried. I don't know if it's necessarily any brighter, but it does feel cleaner. I don't know if anybody else noticed this when they were reviewing or not, but I did notice that there's a difference when you're wiping it off your face for the black charcoal as opposed to the white charcoal. The black charcoal I felt was like you had to scrub it a little bit more to get it off, whereas the white charcoal was a lot more smoother and easy to get off. I don't know if that makes a difference. If you're looking for something easier to get off, use the white one. If you want something that, you know, you feel like is really deep cleaning your skin and that you have to scrub it off, then use the black one. The only thing that I really don't like is the smell. Oh my gosh. I've never in my life complained about a smell in a product, but this is just so overpowering. Like, even after having washed my face, I can still smell it. Like, it's very, very, very overpowering. The white one is not quite as strong smelling, but it does have like a, I don't know, to me it's like a toothpastey smell. Almost like a minty kind of toothpastey smell. So yeah, deodorant smell, toothpaste smell. But anyways, so that's those. Again, obviously this video isn't going to showcase exactly how well they work because you need to use them over time. And in my skincare video, I am going to be coming up with a routine. So I will be incorporating these into that routine somehow, and then maybe I can give you a better view after a while of how well they actually worked. But for this video, I just wanted to show you basically what they are and how they applied and everything. I do like that there was no mess. You can always use like a cotton bud or something to push it around your face if you have to, so you don't have to use your hands. So if you want it to be absolutely hands-free and mess-free, it really would be. Like, you just roll it on and then use a cotton bud or something and you're done. So yeah, I really did like that part of it. It's very easy to use. It washed off very easily. The black, again, I did have to scrub a little bit more. Even on my skin, like, I don't know if you use like a black charcoal mask, you know how you get that kind of, it's almost like a sticky feeling afterwards? That's how it feels wherever I put the black stuff. But wherever I put the white charcoal, it doesn't feel sticky like that. It feels more smooth and soft. So I guess there are different charcoals in there. I don't know. Again, I guess only time will tell. But so for now, yes, I will definitely continue to use them. The smell is a little much, but I don't know if it's so much that I can't get over it. If it's a good enough product, then I can probably surpass that. But yeah, so my skincare video will be out soon. It's going to take a while because it is a lot of research and everything. And then, yeah, I will let you guys know how the skincare journey is going. And yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If there's any other things that you want to see me review, let me know. Hopefully they're here in Canada already. If not, I guess I will have to suck it up and order them online. But as always, comments, suggestions, anything, leave in the comment section there down below, and I will get back to you. And yeah, if you have any questions about these, let me know, and I will get back to you. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.